Hello and welcome back to this part 12 of our Fallout 76 2024 Fresh Dweller walkthrough. At the end of our last video, we were there in the mine, had talked to Saul, and we're going to proceed to rescue Polly. But on second thought, that is an extremely dangerous mission given the fact that we are just now only level 11. So, discretion being the better part of valor, I'm going to suggest that instead of doing that at this time, we pull up the map, that instead we follow the railroad tracks up to Morgantown Trainyard and then the Morgantown station that is just past it. So that's what we will be doing in this video. So Polly, you'll be okay until we're back later. Oh, do a quick status check here. Looks like we could use some food and drink. Let's see, what are the effects? We're still well rested, but not well tuned, well fed, but only partially hydrated. So, I'm going to go ahead and drink a little water to get us a little closer. Looks like we do need to do some cooking soon. I'm going to save this cobbler for later. There's some carrot soup, some glowing fungus soup, and some pumpkin soup. I didn't see that we had any brain fungus soup. We'll need to cook some, but there is a cook station up ahead. I see another fire cap up there for fire cap soup. Let's see, we can tune into that. I believe we already have, and that's why we have the investigate. Yes, merely asking us to all respond to Morgantown Airport ASAP. All right. And let's turn off, should have done that while I was here. Let's turn off the strength and numbers quest. Here we have a responder courier. Gives us some medics, a little bit of money, and we have this casualty report from Flatwoods. We see several people succumbing to animal attack, but no casualties reported for 2 in 2093, both from animal attack. None in 2094. It's been a good year. For 2095, more animal attacks. $20.96, one more. Don't know why they're so behind on reporting these deaths. I assume that he's following the tracks from Flatwoods to Morgantown Airport, just like we are. Now there tends to be, let's see, oh, just a mere squirrel. I was going to say there can be an encounter point here. And we see that the tracks veer off. I'm going to follow these real quick to get a quick location discovery. And we find the Golly Mine exit. There might be a few goodies here around the exit, as I recall. Or not. Okay, we'll just take our XP and move on. I guess we can get that other squirrel. Well, we'll take the blackberry, but blackberry tea is not as good as some of our soups. And then we have this individual that we can encounter.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Drinking it up. You gonna talk to us?
Give it to me. Give it up. I know you got something for me to drink.
Well, unfortunately, I don't.
A lightweight like you couldn't keep up anyway. Lightweight.
All right. Sorry about that, buddy.
You want a real drink? Hit up the wayward. You tell him I sent you.
All right, I will. Next time we're at the Wayward, I'll let them know. Now, looks like we have some ghouls, some ghoul activity. Time to get to shotgun. Is that it? Don't think we need an empty milk bottle. Oh. Would like that shotgun shell, though. Oh. See one more. Anybody else? Here, I'll grab this soot flour. Maybe we can make a little tea. What kind of goodies you got for me? A vase? I think not. Looks like some players' camp is here. Winnick's camp. Now we're going to creep up here. I hope that Winnick hasn't cleared this out Now have the Grafton signal. We'll listen to that later. Anybody else? Says we have a new miscellaneous quest. Oh, mine coal. Oh, find the... We'll mine the coal. Here, let's find these supply caches. Start by investigating this tower. Don't see any activity right off. That's some good... Oh! Caps and duct tape. As you can see, we're up to like 700 and something caps at the moment. Oh, we got that guy. Way up there. Don't want him sniping down at us. Let's see if we can... Oh. Not going to walk up on all of that radioactive material. That's going to be a hard shot. Let's see if we can get him. There. Does that attract any attention? Always like to take the high ground. We'll avoid that nuclear waste, but I do believe we can go into some of these rail cars. This one specifically. Come on. Jump. There we go. Yay, bobby pin. Don't need any of that other stuff. You know, this might be a good time to also drink a Nuka-Cola since we just picked one up. These things do weigh a bit. See, ongoing game of tic-tac-toe. Looks like X was on the verge of a guaranteed win. Now in this shed up here, we have both weapons and armor workbenches, so we're going to see if we can't make our way around to that.
Here, see?
Oh. Anybody else? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can't snipe that guy. Beautiful. Come on. Oh, there's one there. Who else is shooting at us? Oh, man. How about that shot? Non-VATS headshot. Pretty proud of that one. Still getting the danger light. So who else is creeping around? Oh, man. Another one up there? Anybody over here? No. Let's see if we can get him. Is he going to come all the way down? Almost tempted to... try our 308. Now what's he going to do? Well, when we wait for him to figure that out, he might get lost somewhere in that building. Let's go over here and do our looting. Oh, a new miscellaneous quest. Let's see what that could be. Don't see anything. Let's just concentrate on the one we already have, these caches. Before we do, make our way around this way. Look in here. What do we have? Pack of cigarettes. Leave all of that. What do we have? Oh! Let's see what we can do with our new bobby pin. Ah! And as promised, we've already burned through one. Oh! Retrieve the weapon cache was... Oh, that's our allies quest. Let's stick with this. Here we have toxic suit flower. Oh, I guess we could have left that picklock card. Here we have this note, Dear Spence. So Elliot, I guess, came to West Virginia for some kind of, oh, there's a beer. I guess if we go back down the tracks and run into the drunk, we can have a beer for him. Oh, how about that? Some good stuff. Douse the lights. And we'll go around this way where we can do some additional looting. So there's usually something here. Is it this direction? No, the other direction. Oh, hey, that's 2 in a row. Little responder sign, so I guess that's one of the responder caches. And as promised, here's our weapons workbench. See if there's any other goodies in here. Oh, a plan, a bobby pin, which will surely blow through, and a mod. Oh, the barbed walking cane mod. Well, probably gonna just sell that to the next vendor, which will be at the train station. But in the meantime, let's do some scrapping. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if there's mods for this flare gun, but I'll just take whatever scrap I can get. Oh, we got the suppressor. And a full stock, that's good. Let's see if we can get nope, no such luck there. So let's see if that's going to give us the opportunity to, oh, we don't want to craft, we want to modify. Well, we'll come back because yes, exit. Got lots of other weapons to get. Don't need that ladle. Here we have our cook stove, but before I investigate that, we're going to clear out this little shed building, and then we'll come back and do some cooking. See what's in here. I'm going to leave the coffee pot, burnt text, nothing on the beds. More cigarettes to sell. Oh. hear somebody walking around. There's a chem station. There he is. Excellent shotgun opportunity. Goodbye. Anybody else? Heard some more grunting. We're still in caution. Now they gave up on us, which is fair. Get some shells out of that. Check this dumpster. Oh, for caps. Don't mind if I do. Looks like there's another gas canister for us. Again, here is chemistry station with a plan, but we already know that. I'll go ahead and take that. Don't need a bottle. More goodies. And around this corner, we have the promised armor workbench, along with a raider mod, braced limbs. Lots of good components here. Now we can walk across right there, but it's much easier to take this cross over here. So we'll do that in a minute. Make sure there's no goodies I've missed. Priding myself on being such a thorough looter. As a matter of fact, before we scrap... Oh. More mods, I hope. Drum magazine. Here we're going to get some circuitry. Good stuff. Oh, where'd you come from?
No.
Yes. Hey. There we go. Good thing we got that quick load. I'm still not in the clear. Which is frustrating because I'd like to do some cooking. Oh, we got the hardened receiver. That's a good one. Wanted to investigate this little airstream real quick. As there's usually some good scrap here. More cigarettes. I do want that lighter. Some farmhand clothes we could sell. I think that's a clipboard. Yes, we'll take that clipboard for the spring and the wood. Yay, bobby pins. Stim pack. Take that cooking oil. Alright, let's see if that'll allow us to cook in peace. Let's see, we have numerous drinks, but I do want some brain fungus. Let's go ahead and we can cook up these squirrels. Well, I thought I had some brain fungus. I guess not. Can do some soup flour tea. Have some soot flour herb paste. That looks good. Some simple soot flour tea. Some blackberry juice. And let's see if we can regain some health. There we go. And as alluded to, go across this walkway. There was a cooking stove right there as well. And a recipe. Dog meat steak. A bag of cement. Well, we may have lured. Usually there's one or two scorched prowling around there. Hey. There you go. Shot him in the ass. Now we should be in the clear. unless there's one more across the ways here. And we'll come back for that corpse we left here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and see, we did leave a corpse up here somewheres. There he is. What you got for me? Some goodies? In here we have a dead raider. Some more ammo. Ooh, blue screws. Definitely want that. Definitely want that fan. Another radio jammer. And what do we have here? Charleston Citizens Against Corruption. And this will be our first alluding to of Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter, who are part of the Free States movement. We'll learn more about them later. And so back down we go. We have that corpse down there. We'll go and find. I believe, yeah, we got all of that. Didn't want to miss. What you got for me, buddy? More goodies. And let's go ahead and explore up here. Sometimes there's some goodies on this side. Nope, empty duffel bag today. Scissors and a scalpel. Could take that stealth boy. Vacuum tube. Here's another box here. Is that something we can grab or no? Don't recall. Flip lighter. Definitely want that. And leave the hammer. Duct tape. Yay! Leave the chessboard. And we can explore some of these rail cars. But before we do, let's go back. And what do we have here? T60. It's a level 40. Unfortunately, no use for level 40, but we can take the fusion core. think we actually have enough oil at the moment. Oh. Leave that hatchet. Leave that textbook. I don't believe that was there earlier. Did I miss that somehow? But let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade any of our I just heard another scorched groaning. We'll get him in a minute. We got the hardened receiver for, oh, another compensator. See if we can get a mod here, even though let's see what we can do as far as modifying. So what is the difference? We like the hair trigger, I think. I don't believe that the, well, if you want to trade reload, the damage is the same. 9x8. 9x8. But better aim speed, hip accuracy, sighted accuracy. You know what? I'm going to go for accuracy over reload speed. True long barrel, probably going to be our best bet there. What we're really looking for is a rifle grip. Standard sights all sell the same. Alright, let's try out our pipe revolver. See, the severe currently have 56. Severe, yeah, we're going to stick with that one since the reload speed is the same. All this does is help with hip fire accuracy, but we're usually using aimed shots. Long barrel still the best. Precise. Full stock probably, well, let's see. What does the stabilized full stock do? Less recoil, stability, sighted accuracy. I think we're going to stick with what we got here. And the short scope, still no suppressor. So right now we have the calibrated, but we can get the hardened, which is going to bump us up to 24. Standard long barrel, looks like best bet. No compensator or, oh, we have to have Gunsmith 2 to get the compensator, but I was hoping we could get a suppressor out of that. And we still have this level 5. I'm going to hold on. we're probably going to craft a better hunting rifle soon. Alright, so as we explore these train cars, come on. Do want to explore those on the other side there, but for now, hey you. Man, that guy was a tough one. Gets another bag of cement. I believe we probably have enough cement. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll go ahead and grab it. Where was it? There it is. Anything else down here that we may have missed? I'll take that water. Oh, is there any? Come on. So in order to get into that car, we'll have to go from the other side. I do see an ammo box in here. Yep. Nothing here at this end. And I see a fan in that car. More circuits, fantastic. That battery is lead, but it's awfully heavy. Great, more boiled water, so we can make our soups. And around this corner, a frag mine that we can sell. As I alluded to earlier, there is, let me make sure there's nothing up here. There's not. Just double checking, didn't think there was. We'll be making our way up here to the Morgantown train station where we do have a vendor. I believe we have thoroughly looted the train station. I don't believe I've left anything behind. Oh, radiation. Avoid that, thank you. Oh, I don't believe there's anything in that car. I've been in that car. I don't remember there being anything in there. Oh. And here we have the train station. I don't know why we haven't got the discovery bonus yet, but there we go.
This weather makes everything damp.
I'm just gonna leave those for the next player. I think we're doing okay. Our heard a voice, so I believe we have a settler over here that we can talk to somehow. Here we go.
Oh, geez, you're looking a little rough.
Thanks. Could use a stim pack.
Here you go. Be safe.
Why, thank you. Oh. All right, without breaking
now
a
that
bobby
people come
pin.
back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Check out what's over here. Nothing. Now here's one of my favorites. I don't know if it will come through because I do have some sounds turned off for copyright, possible copyright, but let's see if we can.
Thanks for choosing Pulaski.
Oh.
Pulaski, nuclear protection on a budget.
Nuclear. I always get a kick out of how she says that. I assume this is some kind of way to pay. We find numerous corpses in these, so I doubt that they saved anyone. Take all of that. I'm going to leave that paint, even though it is lead-based paint, so you do get some lead out of it. There's a feature that I do want to real quick. Aw. Get the bubblegum bear, flip lighter. I'll leave those closed, although we could sell them. Really, again, not ever going to find money to be a problem. Here's a legendary exchange, which we'll use later. Here's the infamous blue suitcase. Before the days of the red drop box that we saw on the other side, players would leave loot for the next player in the blue suitcase right outside the door of the train station. But again, one of the things to do, just like we have this map, and we can use this to discover new locations, namely other train stations. And we'll add these to our so these locations will be added to our map. I believe this is where we're at right here. That's, oh, Charleston Station? Nope. We must be up here. Yes, there's Morgantown Station, where we're already at. Grafton Station. At least that's how the mayor says it. Grafton. Emphasizing the amount, possibly emphasizing the amount of graft that goes on there. And I think, yes, Pleasant Valley we already got. Okay, so that's great. Those locations have been added. Also, every train station will have at least one workbench and a stash box. So in our case, this one has a chem station. I see a plan right there, but it's for a chem station, but we can do some crafting and selling. Let's see, let's go ahead and scrap junk that we have. Well, here. I'm going to leave the bubblegum bear. Some bulk ammo scrap, we're going to keep that. Look at all of, as you can see, this only weighs half a pound, but look at all what's inside of it. So the cooking oil is going to give us some oil and some plastic. We've got a bunch of duct tape, which is great. I don't know how I picked up that folder by accident, I guess. Again, I keep picking up these lighters because, as you can see, we get gold, steel, and oil. The desk fans for gears and screws. Sell that, sell that. Circuitry, and more adhesive. And speaking of selling, here's the vendor that let's go ahead and trade. We can sell all these. Oh, we needed to scrap that Raider. Right. So let's see. We can sell this bourbon. Could sell one wine. Again, we use that wine as our placeholder. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and sell these berry mentats. Sell this healing salve. We don't want any Radix diluted. I'm not going to use this Stealth Boy. Stim packs, we got bunches. Let's sell off about half of those. Yes. Yeah, it dropped us down pretty good. Oh, he does sell bobby pins. We definitely want to buy some of those. Yes. And let's store some extra weight. And we'll call it after I do this. Across the ways, we'll go investigate the Morgantown Airport in our next video. So thanks for following along. Again, if you're finding this helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. How about spending a few seconds just to give this video a like, thumbs up. I do appreciate that. And if you'd like to support the channel on another level, you can always become a member. We now have that option to join as a member. And thanks for following along.